Before I begin this video, I want to say, does our coaching staff look trash now? How the coaching staff look? How they look? You see, y'all been slurping Indiana Jones. Y'all been slurping Saquon and McKinney. Y'all been bashing this front office and this coaching staff, saying that how come everybody who leaves the Giants get better? Well, let Skattebo, let Jaxson Dart be an example of what happens when people embrace being in New York, when people have the mental makeup and the star power to play in New York. Because at the end of the day, that bozo in Indiana ain't never do no shit like this. Y'all can say what you want. Oh, he's a winning in Indiana. He's an MVP candidate in Indiana. I watched that dude go like 2-20 in primetime games. The Giants are the worst team in NFL history the last 6 years in primetime games. I have not seen this Giants team win a primetime game versus the Eagles since the Eli Manning days. That was not just a win. That was an ass beating. We ain't never looked that good before. I watched Jaxson Dart go out there with a practice squad wide receiver and Lil Jordan Humphreys and put work in. And y'all want to sit here and say, oh, we didn't support Daniel Jones. We didn't coach Daniel Jones good enough. We didn't get Daniel Jones enough help. Well, I just watched number 6 go out there with no talent. Neighbors is not there. Darius Slayton is not there. Saquon Barkley ain't there. I watch her go out there with another rookie and some random wide receivers and get shit done. That's what I was talking about when we lost Neighbors 2 weeks ago, and I came on and I said, I'm glad Neighbors got hurt because we're going to see if Jaxson Dart is good or not, because it shouldn't matter. If Jaxson Dart is the guy, it shouldn't matter who's out there wide receiver. He'll make them look good. Jordan Humphrey, really? That's what we doing now? Jordan Humphrey? That's what we doing? Come on, man. My quarterback is nice. And y'all want to sit there and say, oh, the Giants organization is a joke. The coaching staff is a joke. No, we're not a joke. We just had to get some players that was ready to take up the challenge of playing in New York, because not everybody has the mental makeup to play in New York. Skattebo is a dog. He's a star. He loves being in New York. Jaxson Dart, he's a star. He loves being in New York. They got the mental makeup to play in New York. That's what's wrong. Saquon Barkley is a bitch and a snake and a liar, and he will get lined up later this weekend. I seen the fucking documentary. I seen that shit. I got something to say to him. He's pussy. He ain't built for New York. Indiana Jones, he's pussy. He ain't built for New York. Jaxson Dart, Cam Skattebo, they built for that New York limelight. That's why they balling right now. That energy. Yo, speaking of which, my condolences to Russell Wilson. May his career rest in peace, because we booed him the hell off the field. Yo, we got to cut Russell Wilson. Y'all see that BS he threw? We got to cut Russell Wilson, man. I'm sorry, bro. It's over. It's over for Russell Wilson. I ain't never seen that shit. Yeah. I ain't never seen a player get booed like that. Oh, man, I felt bad for Russ. I didn't want to laugh, but I had to laugh. Yo, we booed Russ all the way the hell off the field, fam. We can't let Russ last play go out like that, man. We got to get Russ on another team, man. That was bad. Yo, we booed Russ off the field. Nigga threw one pass, got booed off the field. Yo, that shit was bad. I'm sorry, that was bad. We can't do Russ like that. But speaking of which, yo, Dable Kafka, I'ma hide your body if you don't start protecting Jaxson Dart. This dude Jaxson Dart get tested for a concussion, come back in the game, and immediately start running the ball again. Like, I'm sorry, like we gotta protect Jaxson Dart, man. We gotta protect him. Jackson, that's the second straight game No, or 2 out of 3 games, this dude done got tested for some kind of injury. We got to protect this kid, man. We really got to protect this kid because he all we got. He all we got. I ain't seen New York that quiet since Game 5. No, hold on. New York ain't been that quiet since Indiana came back in the fourth quarter. That's the last time I seen New York that stunned. Was Game 1 versus Indiana. I can't even believe I'm bringing that up. I don't know what was worse, the Yankees or the Knicks, but we ain't deserve either one. At the end of the day, Jalen Hurts is trash. That boy is trash. Did you see him overthrow Devontae Smith? Did you see that pick he threw? Jalen Hurts is garbage. Yo, you saw Jaxson Dart next to Jalen Hyatt sitting with Jordan Humphrey. You see Jaxson Dart sitting with his receivers. I ain't see Jalen Hurts next to A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith one time. I ain't never seen a quarterback not interact with his receivers not one time on the sideline, fam. You always see quarterbacks sitting with their wide receivers. They hate that nigga. They can't stand Jalen Hurts. A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith want to throw him off the Lincoln Financial Field Bridge. They want what is it? The turnpike. They want to throw his motherfucking ass all the way over the fucking turnpike. But at the end of the day, fam, we shut them out in the second half. The Eagles did not score in the second half. Shout out to Shane Bowen. I got to give credit where credit's due. Shout out to Brian Burns. He had 2 sacks. This is what I'm talking. Yo, we really low-key should be 3-3. Because if you think about it, right? We was cooking the Saints until bum-ass Darius Slayton dropped the ball. We was up 14-3 on the Saints, getting ready to go up 21-3 or 21-6 on the Saints, whatever. And Darius Slayton dropped that fucking ball, and we was ass the rest of the game. I love how Jordan Humphrey came in and played better than Darius Slayton. Can we trade Darius Slayton for a ham sandwich? I mean, I'm not even joking, bro. Like, yo, I don't even want to see Darius Slayton the rest of the season. Let little Jordan Humphrey go out there and get his reps. Straight up. Man, bro, we got Skattebo, we got Jaxson Dart, and Malik Neighbors. Yo, the future is bright. Hey, yo, real quick. I got to go back to Daniel Jones for a second because Wandale never looked as good with Daniel Jones. I didn't even know Wandale was. Wandale has been great with Jaxson Dart. Wandale was great with Russell Wilson. He was bad with Daniel Jones. And I have to keep bringing, you know why I keep bringing him up? I keep bringing him up because he wants to do interviews and he wants to make fun of the coaching staff of the Giants. Oh, yeah, well, when I went to Minnesota, I learned how to watch film. No, you stupid idiot fuck. You mean to tell me Sherman didn't teach you how to watch fucking film? You mean to tell me fucking Joe Judge and Jason Garrett and Freddie Kitchens didn't teach you how to fucking watch film? No, you stunk in New York because you're mentally weak. You're fragile. You're brittle. You got the spine of a fucking snake. That's your fucking problem. Now we got Jaxson Dart. Now we got Skattebo. We got people who are built for the New York City bright lights, and we thriving because of that. The Giants want to play a primetime game. When's the last time the Giants won a primetime game? Let alone versus the Eagles. With a rookie quarterback in his third start with a practice squad set of receivers. And y'all mean to tell me that coaching matters more than player performance? Come on, man. Man. Listen, I got love for Brian Dable, but at the end of the day, Skattebo is a dog. Jaxson Dart is a dog. That's why we're winning games. Stop sitting here trying to say, oh, it's the coach's fault. It's the organization's fault. No, how about players go out there and make some fucking plays, bro? How about that? But anyway, I ain't got nothing else to say, man. Y'all hit the like button, the sub button. Hit all them YouTube buttons and make sure y'all leave a comment. If you still watching this video, I need you to go in the comment section and tell me what's more important, players making plays or coaches making schemes, because that seems to be the biggest talker point in New York right now since punk ass, pussy ass people want to run to Indiana and do interviews on fucking tour buses bitching about film preparation. What's more important, players that show up or coaches that scheme? Y'all go in the comment section and tell me that. I ain't got nothing else to say. My name is FiskVicious, and I approve this message.